tells it, guys. So come with us. Join us. We're going up the west coast. We're going to go stay in a couple of places, and we'll give you some feedback on what we discovered.
Look out, here she comes, the woman that I love.
Hey guys, so we've just arrived at Katkop Oord at Graafwater. I'm going to take you through our little housey. Let's show you what this is all about.
Guys, this is amazing. There are little units all over the place.
We have an absolutely beautiful view over the mountains.
And that is your view. So I'm going to take you inside.
This is our house for the night. Meerkat.
It's secluded. We're going to take you just now.
That's
show
very
you outside.
private, and we're the only guests here tonight. They've got a couple of units in front. I'm guessing probably about 12.
I would suggest that you check out booking Meerkat. Meerkat is the unit right at the back. It's against the mountain, and it's the highest unit out of all of them.
Spectacular views.
So when you call them, ask them for Meerkat.
Right, let's show you around. So we're going to start with the kitchen. Okay, I would assume most people would book in here. My opinion would be a private romantic getaway. So we have a small fridge. It's big enough, you know, if you're going to come for 2, 3, 4 days. There's also a little shop here.
Has the basics, eh? Only the basics.
Only the basics, but enough to pull you through. Bear in mind, there's a shop or a little town just down the road where you can get all your essentials. A lovely small fridge, more than enough for us, more than enough for what we need.
Yeah.
So your basic kitchen area. I love this. Absolutely love this.
She's got a thing with kettles that whistle.
Whistling kettles. I love it. But let's just finish the kitchen. So crockery, I assume cutlery would be in here as well. Okay, glasses, plates, anything, wine glasses, cups. Oh, and pet friendly, of course, as you can see. So little Nimbinu joined us. Pets are welcome here. That's a great bonus. Bathroom. Massive shower. This is a winner. Love this.
So we've got people that we know that we follow on YouTube. They do the shower test. I think I'm actually going to fail the shower test because I think I'm a bit tall.
Oh, God.
He definitely will fail the shower test.
You'll make it.
But he's our neighbours. Yeah, we'll hook up sometime.
Right. And then we have our basin and our toilet. Big, perfectly fine. Right, move on. So it's all open plan. You have your bedroom in your kitchen, and your kitchen in your lounge, and your deck in your lounge, and absolutely perfect. I love open plan. We do have a single bed over here if you're going to bring your little one with. I do not recommend it. This is romantic. You don't want to bring a child with. Leave him at home. Ask Granny to look after the little one. Right, so we have our lounge area over here. You need to bring it down slightly.
Okay, got it.
Right, perfect for 2 people. And Justin was just telling you about these vloggers that we follow. When we call them neighbours, they're from a neighbouring town in the Western Cape. So we've never met them. We follow them. They're absolutely awesome. Afrikaans speaking. If you know us Afrikaners, you know, we straightforward. We say things
The way it is.
as it is. We don't beat around the bush. So our neighbours, vloggers, refer to this as a playroom.
Okay, well, we know what we're doing tonight.
That's
Playroom.
absolutely perfect. I mean, this is the playroom. So we really want to meet up with those vloggers. We want to meet you guys. I don't want to know your playroom stories, but we really want to meet up with you guys. Over here, we have a little table and chairs. This is obviously for you to take outside. We'll show you the outside now. Perfect for just embracing the views. Let's move to those views. What more do you want?
I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me.
So, just like all our previous videos, always got to have an expedition or something that goes wrong. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, have a look at the one with the bird. But anyway, this time it's not me. I swear. This time it's my wife. Okay? We're traveling along the road. There's a tractor with tomatoes on it. Lots and lots and lots of tomatoes.
Crates of tomatoes.
Crates of tomatoes. So she says to me, stop the tractor or follow the tractor.
Follow the tractor.
She said,
To the farm.
follow the tractor to the farm so that we can maybe buy directly from the farmer. So I
the farmer.
I followed the tractor a little bit, but we've got places to get to. So I said to her, no, I'm going now. So I overtake the tractor and off we go.
So of course I'm dick back. I'm really angry because I want a whole crate of tomatoes. Not a bag of tomatoes, a whole crate. I want tomatoes.
We're driving. There's this truck on the side of the road. Now I'm talking horse and trailer. It's one of those big trucks.
And I go, stop!
Why? Because they're busy loading tomatoes onto the truck. And there happens to be a farmer standing there next to the truck by his bakkie. And she says to him, are you the farmer with the tomatoes? Is jy die boer? Now, naturally, the farmer looks at her with this like I'm crazy. How should I answer this?
I guess I wasn't the first one to stop and ask him.
So he says, yes, I am. Why? She says, well, can I buy a crate of tomatoes from you? So he says, for you, I'll give them to you.
And, naturally, my mouth is hanging open because, what's happening in South Africa? People are giving things away for free. Whoa, what's going on here? So he says, but hold on a second. And he gets onto his phone and he says, whoever so-and-so, please pick a crate of red tomatoes for me. And then he says, oh, but he's got to go now because he's got to go and fetch the tomatoes. But now we're standing next to a very busy road.
Yeah.
With farms everywhere next to us. Waiting for this farmer to come back.
So what do I say?
So
I say, listen, Scenic, I think you've just been caught.
No, that's not what you said.
Okay.
You said, you've been taken for a gat.
Yeah. Okay, the Afrikaans word of it.
And I said, I haven't. It's a boer. A boer vat ons nie vir 'n gat, nie.
To my surprise and to Sunik's excitement,
10 minutes later.
He comes screaming out the farmyard, dust flying behind him.
Literally dust flying behind him.
With his crates of tomatoes for Sunik.
When he got to us, he was so humble. As if I was doing him a favor. I guess I was getting rid of some tomatoes. I think he just wanted to go home. He was hoping to get rid of all of them for the day. But no, he was so humble and so kind. And you know what? He loaded it into our car. You know what, people? Listen, us South Africans, ons vat nie nonsens nie. We care about each other. We love each other. And this is what we are all about.
Julle mense in Klaver. Shap.
Okay, kom julle. Nou gaan ons vir julle wys hoe lyk 'n krat tomaties. Dis 'n bietjie vuil. Dit is 'n krat tomaties.
I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us.
How's the fire?
Getting me.
Is it going to take long?
But I know I have to try to let her go.
Smoked cheese balls. So let's try and see.
And the sausage? That's dip.
Dis hoendersausage.
Ja, maar wat 'n flavoring?
Hoendersausage.
Hoender, wat 'n flavor hoender?
I don't.
Dis hoender. Anyway, let's get our knives and our forks and our stories. Okay, typical us. It doesn't take long for us to
Mess it up.
mess a place up. So, sorry, just excuse that. So I must add, it aren't I. I'm not the one messing the house up. It's Justin. It's always Justin. Okay.
I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before.
Playing with these toys again.
Got some nice footage for you guys.
Will you ever grow up?
No, the bigger the toy, the better.
Say ek ook. Right, we're gonna have a beautiful sunset now. Let's just have a look. Oh, it's actually that side. Julle, dis mooi hierso. Dis baie mooi hierso.
Just one thing, just over there. We'll show you just now. There's a swimming pool. Stunning. It's actually right by the koppie. Go down. There we go. It's right by the koppie there.
That's not a koppie.
Was a koppie? Okay.
It's rocks.
Okay, it's rocks. Okay.
By
right
the rocks.
There by the rocks.
Right. We were told by the owner we're alone. We can go skinny dipping if we want to.
I think we might take them up on that offer.
No, it's slightly cold. I might not do that. Right. So let's take you guys to the pool.
But she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else and I will have to let her go. She will never know, na-na. Never know, na-na. She will never know, na-na. Never know, na-na. She'll never know.
So this is a nice little pool area where we can come on a lovely warm day. Check that. What a backdrop. Can you imagine the photos and stuff you can take? And then back here, we're up there somewhere. As you can see, it's totally secluded here. And that's your view.
It's like she stole my heart without knowing she did. But I guess that it will pass. Yeah, I can't be the only one who got lost.
So guys, just to give you last night, not showing you that footage. So we had an extremely quiet evening. It was lovely. It was romantic. It was bliss here. I highly recommend that you guys take the opportunity and get out here. It's an amazing place. The owners are amazing.
The wind's picked up a little bit.
Yeah, so the wind's picked up, so I'm actually doing the close off indoors because outdoors is blowing gales at the moment. But yeah, we'll catch you guys on the flip side.